Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while. um the month of, I want to say, March and the month of April were very interesting, both good and bad. Now, if you all know, I went on a trip to Japan and South Korea for the month, and it was amazing. So more to come about those trips. But today I wanted to go back to the basics. Now, before I get into it, I will say that for some reason, between trying to put out some content with you guys and failing to do so, not because I didn't have time or I didn't plan anything beforehand, but because all of my devices ran out of space and I was just fighting with something that I couldn't change. So I just let it win and took a step back and said, you know what? It was too frustrating. I had to finish stuff for work and I also had to prepare some things for my trip. So I decided maybe when I get back, I'll try to see what can be done. That was that. And also to note that I did not plan anything for the month of March, nor did I budget. April was the same thing. Thank goodness for cash stuffing. And I was able to, cash stuff some things for my trip, maybe some pocket money, and I was saving stuff into my account, but I did not cash stuff anything for the month of March and April. And I realized how much of a tapper I am on my cards. My debit card, I wasn't using my credit card as much, but my debit card definitely was tapping left and right, so definitely learned a lesson there. Let me know if you kind of want me to kind of give you an idea of what it was like not budgeting or cash stuffing for 2 months. That's definitely something that has, how do I put this? It's something that I don't wish to ever do again, because I realized how much I was spending money that I could have been saving, but it's something that needed to happen in order for me to get back to cash stuffing and say, okay, there is a reason why I do this and it matters. So that's that. But I want to know how you guys been doing. How was March for everyone? How was April? How was the welcome to the spring? I know for Canada, we are getting a lot of hot days. I hope it stays that way, but it's been colder in the, let's say, evening time. So we'll definitely keep an eye out on that. But let me know how you guys are doing. It's been a long time. I'm ready to get back into things and talk to you guys every week, twice a week, who knows. But let's get into it. For the last paycheck of April, I got paid $2,176.84. And I don't think you guys can see that, so I'm definitely gonna switch back to the blue. I think that should be a little bit better. Okay, so I got paid $2,176.84. So if you are new to my channel, if there is one thing I like to do is I like to round down to the nearest 5. So today I will be working with $2,175. Now keep in mind, out of that $2,175, my actual paycheck is $1,020, and I guess the difference is that is what I got in commission. So let's check that out real quick. So my commission came to about $1,155, which is sweet. So I will not say no to that. Now, before I get started, there are a few things that I know that will be coming out of my account. So I don't know about you guys, but what I actually do is I have a bills calendar. And ideally what the bills calendar inform me is any upcoming bills that will be coming out of my paycheck that particular month or pay period. And the reason why I do that, it is a very great way for me just kind of see what my 2 weeks is going to look like, and also what my next 2 weeks is going to look like. Because sometimes what I like to do is I like to see, okay, maybe I can go ahead and start paying back some of the other bills that are kind of gonna come in the next pay. So one thing that I will say is that I have already paid my credit cards and I've already paid my phone bill. The only thing that I would need to take into consideration are some of the some of the bills that are really coming the earlier of the month, because I believe my first pay in May is either the 13th or the 14th. I'm not sure. So let's see what that is looking like. Okay, so when I did the sweep, I realized that I have my student loans to pay, my phone bills to pay, my card portion to pay, my insurance to pay, my mom to pay, along with my subscription for the month of the beginning of May, and then some of the payments that I have for the remaining of the month. Now for the phone, I will go ahead and put $500 here, and that's ideally my money that I owed my mom that she would like me to put towards the phone payment. So that's, I guess, can say it has been paid. Then my student loan, that's $20, which covers technically that amount. My car, I'm gonna see how much I have left. My subscription is $190. My insurance is $50, and then I'm gonna see if I can afford the car payment for this month, because if I can, that's gonna save me a lot, because I usually pay the car the first 2 weeks of the month, but I didn't because I was going away. I've technically been traveling for a month, guys. So I'm gonna see if I can take it out in this paycheck, because if I can, I won't have to worry about it twice the next paycheck. So that's going to save me. So let's see. So I have $260 left, meaning that I would not be able to pay that there. So I'm just gonna put that $260 is what I have buffer. I'm sorry, between the setup and also how I'm seated right now, I know this is kind of all over the place, so bear with me. Okay, so that's that with that money. Then I have the $1,155. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. My binders. I haven't touched these babies since ending of February, guys. It's been a long time. I'm surprised I didn't have to like blow dust off of it. That's how long it's been. I definitely want to do a binder refresh or a binder whatever, but wow, it's been a long time. It's been quite rough, guys. So my I Love Big Bucks challenge, how much do I have in that? Ooh, I have $40. Okay, 1,600 and 1,765 plus 300. Okay, and then I have 400 here. So I Love Big Bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself 155, because why not? That kind of takes it out for me. 155. That could also come out of this, to be honest. Come out of the $260. Then my at 30. Okay, I need to catch up on this, and this is how I plan to do so, because with my at 30, I need to the last time I cashed up for this, I believe it was in February. I got 2 paychecks in February, and then I got 3 in April. So 2 paychecks, that's time. So 30 times 5, $150. $150. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in red. At 30, we are looking at $150, because that's 30 times 5. Yes, that means I'm all caught up with that. So that's good. Happy about that, actually. $150. That's gonna get in there. FHSA. FHSA. It's been quite slow this year, but with my FHSA, I was thinking of putting 500. I want to complete the first row. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, because so how much money do I have in here? So I have 10,400. 10,400. That's not right. That is not right. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. So 10,400 and 10,600. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to double check this, because I just checked my account and that's not the amount that it was saying. Give me a second. Okay, so yes, I did verify. That is the amount that I have. So I put 10,400 onto the account. I have 10,600 here. 10,600. Might as well make it 11,000. Am I right? So 10,600. So that means I can put 400 into my FHSA, which is going to be really nice. So that means I've put $1,000 so far. I have $7 more thousand to put in here. And I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. If I can put more, I will, but my goal this year is to cap it at $8,000 for the year. So we have, nope, that is FHSA. And we are looking at, what did I say I was going to put? 400? Because I have 600. Yeah, 400. $400. Okay, so we're going to keep going. My RRSP, I do plan on opening the account for it. I believe it's this month or next month. So I'm going to go ahead and start it with $100. And so I can actually get that started because I need ways to lower my taxes. Even though I will say this year, not bad. So RRSP, we are going to put $100. Okay. My TFSA, I think I have $1,600 here, and we can go ahead and put a 20. Future projects, I'm not going to touch that for now, and future buffer not going to be touched, and I believe that is it. Oh, and then I have some other ones here. Okay, yeah, I believe that is it for now for this binder. I'm just going to go ahead and calculate this real quick. This is where one needs to be careful. So minus 825 minus 1,155 is equal to, see, I have $330 to work with. My emergency, another binder that I have not touched. Ooh. Oh my gosh, my I5% buffer is empty. We are going to have to rectify that situation. So we are actually going to put $30. $30 because that goes a long way. Emergency fund is another one that I had to empty out before my trip. So we are going to put, I guess we can do 100. So let's see, emergency funds. I'll do 50. Emergency funds, I'll do 50. Vet, I have to actually start funding this. So vet, I believe I said each was $50. No, it's not this I need to fund. It's Night Sky. We'll do that later. Emmeline also got emptied. We're gonna go with that 20. So Emmeline, and we're gonna put $20 because that also got emptied. And then family, haven't done anything. Besties empty. Friends is empty. And then my, what is it called? Bills ahead. So let's see how much I actually need to catch up on this because this needs to be caught up. Bills ahead. I should have $600. I know. $600. Okay. So bills ahead. I got paid 5 paychecks since my last cash stuffing. Well, with this one being fair, so 4. So 75 times 4. I need to put, that is funny. So what I can do is I'll put the bills. I'm going to put $75, knowing that I owe myself another, what? 225. Well, I owe myself, so owe myself $300 for this one. But I'll put $75 in it because I do need to actually get on that. and make sure that that is fully funded. And then all of these are not getting stuffed. I will go ahead and revamp all of my binders, but in the meantime, that will have to do. Sorry, this is my low priority binders, which I will not be stuffed. However, I am proud to say that I have given my aunt her, ooh, probably need to be done, but I don't mind. Her $2,400 have been fully funded. So that I'm gonna put to the side, and that has been done. Everybody else has $5 here and there, but yeah, fully funded, and I am happy about that. Then when it comes to my sinking funds, I love this color so much, so nice. When it comes to my sinking funds, Night Sky will get, so this is 50, so Night Sky will get 50. Night Sky get $50. You know what? I might even bump this to 100 because this is 275. Yeah, I might even bump this to 100. And I think the other thing that I wanted to do, oof, that's gonna take me back. Shein, Amazon, YouTube. That's funny. I have $10 here. Medical, hair. Yes. We are good to go for my sinking funds. I will not touch travel today, but what I will be touching is this binder here. I just want to check how much I have left. Okay, here is what I am thinking. I think I'm going to split 335. So I technically have to give my mom 2 months worth of that next month. 335, which I'm okay with. Because my saving challenges binder has not received any love, essentially since, I want to say since January. And I know that I have, what, $275? Let's see. $235. Now, hear me out. Out of $235, I know that the 55, what is it, like 60? I'm gonna remove $10 from it, so minus 10. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to start the 100 envelope challenge this year. I will get onto the reason why, but I will do my best to do the 50 envelope challenge. So $225, that is going to go into my, so savings, that's $225 that I'm going to put into that, because I generally do like these saving challenges and I find them very fun and I really want to get back into it. But with the 100 and the envelope challenge, I don't think I'm going to be, because I'm currently working on a few of them already and I kind of want to get through them before I allow myself to go into any other ones. So that's what I'm going to do. And so I'm going to put that into that roll again for next time, and then make sure that this is something that I keep doing, because I do want to see how much I'm able to save with everything's going on at the end, and do that. Another one that I will see, let me see, so 315 minus 225, we are looking at $90. $90, I'm going to put that towards my wallet. And that is that for my very chaotic plan with me video. Ideally, a big chunk really will be going towards my future, well, my bills. Then I have $825 that's going into my future. Then I have $125, that's $175, $275 that's going towards my emergency, $225 that's going to savings, and then I have $90 just for myself. And then whatever is remaining, whatever is left, even that buffer will just go into my account, and I will just make sure that that is taken care of as well. Now, it's good to be back. I know I'm a little bit rusty, and I don't even know how long this video is going to be, but I am ready to get back into video recording stuff for you guys, and I cannot wait for what's to come. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.